everyone, my name is Septya. I'm from Elizabeth College Health of Sciences Semarang. Now, I want to tell you about the health education. Before we start this event, let us pray together. Pray start. Finish. Now, I want to tell you about the hypertension diet. The word diet has gotten a bad rapidly with a good reason. But when the word diet is used to describe and adhering to a certain way of the eating that makes your inside feel better and prevent health problems and long-term issues, the kind of the diet I can stand behind enter the DAS diet. DAS diet. DAS stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, and the diet is a way of eating recommended for people hoping to prevent high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Because the DAS diet encourages you to reduce the sodium in your diet and eat a variety of food rich in nutrients that help lower blood pressure, such as potassium, calcium, and magnesium. By following the DAS diet, you may be able to reduce your blood pressure by a few points in just 2 weeks. And then the next is the characteristic of the DAS diet. Characteristic of the DAS diet is a lower sodium intake, increased vitamin and mineral, increased good fat, increased fiber consumption, reduce of the alcohol and caffeine, and customized sodium and calorie intake. Don't eating food containing more salt and don't eating fast food. The calorie intake you choose will depend on your weight, activity level, and whether you have high blood pressure now or want to prevent it. If you are overweight, you will like option for the lower calorie intake level. If you are active, then you will like choose the higher calorie intake level. And if you have high blood pressure, you will like option for the low sodium diet. Consider working with your doctor to come up with the best combination of sodium and calorie level for you. And then after the characteristics of the DAS diet, the next is a benefit. Benefit of the DAS diet is the lower blood pressure in people with hypertension, reduce the risk of developing diabetes, reduce the risk of heart disease, and reduce the risk of high level of cholesterol and uric acid in the blood. And the last is the DAS diet food group. The average person should consume sodium between 1,500 until 2,300 mg sodium of the day. So, I'm not telling you to stay away from it altogether. It's more about being mindful about how much sodium you are eating, particularly if you have heart issue. If you do decide to try the diet, it's not all too bad because you have got options on the diet. You can eat the cereals and oats, vegetables, fruit, fat-free or low-fat dairy, meat, poultry and fish, nuts, seeds and legumes, fats and oil and sweet. And this is for example the food group with the portion and the serving size and the example of ingredients of the food group. The portion of cereals and oats is 7 until 6 per day. The vegetables is 4 until 5 per day. Fruit 4 until 5 per day. Fat-free or low-fat dairy is 2 until 3 per day. Meat, poultry, and fish is 2 per day. And nut, seed, legumes 4 until 5 per week. And fat and oil 2 until 3 per day. And sweet is 5 per week. An example of the DAS diet menu. In the food menu, breakfast is orange juice, 1% low-fat milk, cornflakes with 1 teaspoon sugar, banana, whole wheat bread with 1 tablespoon jelly, and low-fat margarine. And the menu of lunch is a chicken salad, bread, mixed fresh vegetables, skim mozzarella cheese, 1% low-fat milk, and the fruit cocktail with light syrup. And the dinner menu, you can eat spiced grilled fish, rice, steamed broccoli, boiled tomatoes, spinach salad, cherry tomatoes, and low-fat Italian salad dressing, bread, low-fat margarine, and melon. And then in the snack, you can try apricot, mini pretzel cake, mix, nut, and diet ginger ale. All food ingredients can be great according to taste and with calorie as needed. Cook food in the steaming way to replace fairy cooking. So the DASH diet is easy to follow because it uses calm food that are available at your local grocery store. The DASH diet suggests daily serving for each of the different food groups. The number of servings you eat will depend on your daily calorie needs. Is said and salted, I generally recommend the DASH diet to those suffering with high blood pressure. The diet is not restrictive of any regular food group like carb or dairy, but to strive over lower fat and less processed version of food. Convenience is key, and numerous studies have shown the DASH diet can help with the many chronic diseases. Care to know your family history and talk to your doctor about the best treatment plan for you. Well, the health education about the DASH diet is over. I hope this health education can provide benefit for you. Before ending, let us play together. Pray, start, finish. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.